Hi everyone. My name is Shruti Sannon, and I'm a PhD candidate at Cornell University. Today, I'm excited to share with you a short summary of work done at Microsoft on how families manage information in the home. Running a home involves managing a lot of information. You have to make sure bills are paid, organize and store important documents, and coordinate family members' activities. Failure to manage such information can have critical consequences for the well-being of the family. Extensive research has looked at information management in several contexts in the home, such as finances, calendaring, health management, and password sharing. All of these different information management needs likely have a compounding effect on family members' time and resources, and they also likely require many different tools and technologies. Thus, we believe there is value in understanding how families manage the entirety of information in the home. Two rich research areas have looked at how people manage information: personal information management, which examines individual processes, and group information management, which largely examines organizational contexts. In this study, we introduce family information management as a set of overarching practices involved in managing and coordinating household related information. We conducted in depth interviews with members of 10 families. During these interviews, we asked participants to go through an information inventory, where they recalled the different types of household-related information they managed, such as health records, bills, and legal documents. Participants then took part in information retrieval exercises, where they walked us through the steps they would take to retrieve different types of information. Finally, participants provided us with a guided tour of both their digital and physical information archives, including on their phones and computers, as well as their desks, kitchen counters, closets, and so on. We found that families face a number of challenges in completing all three stages of information management: triage, storage, and retrieval. These challenges are compounded by difficulties in coordination and lack of shared knowledge within the family. Finally, families also have a range of motivations and emotional responses to managing such information, which need to be taken account when designing technologies for information management in the home. We propose several opportunities for designing technologies to support family information management, a few of which I will outline here. First, many of our participants shared accounts designed to be used by an individual, such as an email, and used weak security practices to enable access to these accounts. For example, one family stored their shared passwords on Yahoo Notepad. Thus, providing usable security is still a key concern in this area, and we offer some suggestions in the paper about what this could look like. Second, we also found that participants were concerned that other family members may not be able to navigate their archives, particularly in the case of emergencies. People can find it difficult and emotional to develop digital legacies, and our findings highlight the need to support people in developing these legacies to ensure that crucial household-related information can be passed on. Finally, even though our participants were committed to managing their family's information and doing it well, they were also insecure about these practices and were keen to learn how to improve. We suggest that information management technologies for the home enable social comparisons to allow users to compare their organizational systems and to incorporate best practices. We hope you'll check out the paper to read more about our findings and design implications. Thank you for your time, and we're happy to take questions either during the conference or via email.